Hey guys, welcome back to Say What Reacts, back with a new reaction for you guys. So I have heard about this new group for a while now. I have not checked them out yet though, but I've heard a lot of great things. And I mean, I do know a little bit about them. I do know that obviously this is a hype group. I do know that they are connected with the N hyphen kind of storyline of sorts, like in hyphen, or I believe, because sometimes the storylines aren't 100% solid in what they are. And I haven't seen any of like the webtoon type thingies, or I guess it's like the comic or the what, you know what I'm talking about, the animated series. I have not seen N hyphen's animated thing that they have done, so I have not seen that yet. But other than that, I do know that in hyphen, I believe, are like vampires of sorts, but I think maybe one of them is like a hybrid vampire werewolf, and then like Team's supposed to be like the werewolf side of things, I believe. And I'm sitting here staring at a thumbnail that has a werewolf in it, so I guess we're like jumping straight into storyline with this first thing. I'm not sure. I don't really know anything other than vampires werewolves thing, and that the storylines are kind of like intertwined or connected or something. That's literally all I know. I know there's I think there's only one member I know named K, and I feel like I can pick him out pretty easily. And I think there's another member called EJ, and I think he's the leader. Yeah, there's a member, Taki. There's a member called Maki. I don't know what they look like. They're I know of members' names, but I have no idea who's who. Like, I have no clue. And yeah, those are just names that have stuck and I've remembered, but I literally have no idea. Like I said, I really think the only person I could probably pick out is K. And obviously I know K was in Hyphen's Drunk Days MV, along with another member, which maybe was EJ. I don't know. Maybe it was oh, there's another name I'm not remembering. I don't know. There's 9 of them. So I believe there's 9 of them at least. I'm rambling now. I don't know. Okay, so what I figured we would do is they have 3 MVs out. I'm just going to go ahead and react to all 3. I do know that one of these MVs has an extended version, which I'm assuming is going to get into storyline. I figured what I could do with that one is I can do that in a different video, because that same song also has a choreo video that I can react to that in that same video as well. So this one will stick to the 3 MVs, and then the next one will get into the extended version of that one MV with the choreo to go with it. That's kind of my thought process on this. I am going to put a pause warning on the screen for those who are new here, because you are an Team stan and you're checking out reactions. Hi, welcome. I'm glad you're here, but please do know that I pause. I am a pauser. They put a lot of work into these music videos, and I don't just want to sit through it as it just plays and not try to figure out what's going on and see what's happening. There's a lot going on. There's choreo, fashion, vocals, production, composition. There's storylines. There are there's so much. There's so much that goes into a music video, and plus reading lyrics at the same time. So to catch all of those little things, it's a lot to try to pay attention to all at once, and I want to do justice to their hard work, so I will pause if I need to pause. I will ask questions that hopefully you guys can answer in the comments down below, and we'll rewind a little bit and we'll keep watching again. I don't like talking over the video. I think that's rude, so I will pause if I need to say anything. And no, I will not watch through and wait to ask everything at the end, because this girl's got ADD and I will not remember anything I wanted to say during if I wait all the way to the end. So we pause. That's what we do here. So if you're gonna bitch about it in the comments, just go ahead and leave now. This video is not for you, and that's okay. No hard feelings, but just no reason to leave a negative comment about my pausing when I'm literally giving you a warning about it now, because we don't do negativity on this channel. We focus on positivity. So yeah. Anyway, okay, I think that's my little intro. I've talked enough. Oh my god, it's been 5 minutes. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. Let me press this button, and I'm a little nervous because this is like my first time. I have no idea what they sound like. I have no I have no nothing. I'm doing all three of their MVs, by the way. What were they? They were The Final Countdown, Under the Skin, and Scent of You. So yeah, and I briefly looked them up on K Profiles real quick to try to figure out who is who. I'm not gonna figure it out. Not the first round, at least. All right, let's go. Okay, werewolves. Ooh. Okay. Okay, cool. Ooh! I love the transition. Okay, good stuff. Well, I wish I knew what that said. If anybody knows what that says, please let me know. That would be great. Thanks. I like the way it sounds so far. Ooh, that's a really cool shot. I really like the way the sound is on this so far. And by the way, is this pre-debut? This music video, is this like their pre-debut song before they officially debuted? Let me know, please. That was fun, like a pack of wolves. See what you did there. Day one day today, I like that. Don't wander alone. Ooh. Oh wow. It's almost like they're connected. Maybe they are, and like maybe like one of them just like is calling to the others, like, you know, obviously there's like a pack of wolves. It's like they're literally like connected, you know, like somehow, you know, that they're a pack of wolves is connected. So like maybe like one can feel the other's pain or something, and they're like going towards each other to be with each other and to help each other. And this would make sense if this is kind of a pre-debut, because it's almost like they're all separate, they're all individual and doing their own thing, but like obviously they are connected and they're feeling some type of way, and I'm assuming they're all going to be coming together now at this point in the video. I don't know, we need to keep watching it, but I really like the way this sounds so far too. It has almost kind of like a little alternative feel to it, which I really like. And here they are together. I love this setting. This is beautiful. Wait, that looked like way more than 9 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is this before the final? Oh my god, is this before the final team was picked? So is this like all of the people in like the final countdown? Is this all the people that were the final round before the official team got picked? That would be really interesting. So this would obviously be pre-debut, because it's called And Audition, not And Team. I'm an idiot. I just realized this. Okay, so this is And Audition. I'm assuming this is the final round where they narrow it down to just the 9. Really interesting, though. I'm still glad I watched this as part of it, because this is part of their journey. Beyond Our Limits, Howl Out. Interesting. Okay, I kind of like that. Oh, that was cool. Oh, nice. I really kind of look, I like how it almost, it's like it shows their individual kind of talents here. Like we have like 2, you know, I'm assuming dancers, more hip-hop style dancing. And then we have maybe more contemporary ballet style dancing here. A pianist here. That's the This is fun. Really cool. Oh, I love seeing them all in the dance studio doing this together. This is really, really cool. Obviously, I never watched their survival show, but this is really cool that they were all a part of this, even the ones that didn't make the team. You know, just that they were all a part of this together. I think that's awesome. Beautiful. How many were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm assuming maybe there's another one. 13, maybe 14 or 15. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe 16 actually. I love that. Oh, I love that. We're not perfect. We'll never be perfect, so we won't fizzle. I haven't seen what the next lyric is, but I'm assuming they're hinting at the fact that, like, you know, okay, so obviously no one's perfect, right? But, like, people strive for perfection, right? But it's like, if you're perfect, then, like, what motivates you? What drives you to push further and work harder if you're perfect the way you are and there's nothing more to do? So I love that. We'll never be perfect, but that's a good thing because we won't fizzle out. Our passion won't dwindle. We'll keep wanting more, and we'll keep you know, striving for more. I love that. I love that line. Yeah, I don't know what all of this stuff is that's been on the screen. I'm not 100% sure. If anyone knows, please let me know. No, don't for now. That every time they say "We Are One," my alt group is EXO, and their slogan is "We Are One." So every time I hear that, I'm like, oh, I just love it. I love that, like, they were like just the guys running in the forest. Now it's the wolves. Ooh. I saw when I was looking through the K profiles, one of the kids, I swear, looks like they could be Nikki's brother. And, like, no one else obviously looks like him, but not him. This kid on the screen, there's something about, I think it might be just here in his eyes, maybe. I'm not sure. But I'm like, wow, that's weird. This kid looks like he could be Nikki's brother. The others don't. I don't know. Do you see that too? Is it just me? I found it odd, but I was like, that's interesting. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15, okay. I'm assuming. I love this. I love that they did this. It's really cute. Unless there was more than 4 or 15. Maybe there was a couple more at the end. Maybe it was more than 15. I'm not sure. I love that they did that. It kind of makes you... It's almost like a bittersweet. I love that they did that, and they included all of, I guess, the finalists, maybe. That's why it's the final countdown. In the show, in this MV. They'll always have this moment, like, to remember. And so I really like that. I mean, even if they didn't get picked to be on and team, like... they still achieved and accomplished a lot, you know what I mean? Just making it to the finals. So I kind of just love that they have this as like a memento to like show of their progress and what they achieved while they were there. It's a little bittersweet though, because it's kind of like, you saw how like adorable and happy they all were, like just hanging out and playing around and filming this together. So it's kind of bittersweet knowing that like you know, like almost half of them didn't make it. So it's kind of like, but that's how these things work, right? But I really, really liked that. I liked the message behind it. I thought it was great. Yeah. Okay, so then I guess Under the Skin was the official debut, I'm assuming. And then Scent of You would be their comeback, maybe, I guess? Unless Under the Skin was a pre-debut of the actual team, and then maybe Scent of You was their official debut. Let me know if that's what it is. If Under the Skin was a pre-debut for Anteam, Scent of You was the actual debut, or debut and maybe repackage. I don't know. Let me know. I'm curious. Okay, so Under the Skin. Here we go. Let's get this on the screen for you guys. There we go. Okay. I'm excited. Let's go. Now showing. Wait, where are they? Cafe up there. Okay. Interesting. Once again, if you skipped past my intro, I pause. That's why there's a pause warning on here. I know they've got storyline going on, and I'm very into storylines, so I will pause when I need to pause. If you don't like that, you don't have to watch. No big deal. But don't bitch about it in the comments, because I'm just going to delete your negative comments. So I'm warning you. Okay, so this is crazy looking. What the hell happened here? My God, it's almost like apocalyptic in a way, right? Like everything's just like run down and destroyed. Oh. Oh shit. Oh my God. Good Lord. What the hell? Well, I didn't want it to start like that. My goodness. Who was the guy? Was the guy on the ground also part of the team? He seemed older. I don't know. Maybe he was like an older brother or something. I don't know. Oh my God. What the hell? That's K, right? I feel like that's K. I feel like I can pick K out from the whole rest of the group. He's like the only one I feel like I can pick out. And I feel like it's him. I hear what sounds like a kind of like a light electric guitar already, which is kind of going into like the more alternative sound, similar to kind of like the first one had. So I kind of love that. Ooh, I like the emotion when he reached forward. I really liked the emotion there. A lot of things flashing at. I really, really want to pause on all of these things that are happening, because I'm like, what is significant in their storyline to all these things that are flashing on the screen? But I'm not going to do that for it to you guys right now. If it seems more significant, I will go through it little by little if I need to. So it almost just looks like a time passing. Like you show a lot of like calendar days flying by. It even showed like a bunch of years that they were like kind of floating by. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you look so sad. Ooh. 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 Ooh, I really like the way this sounds. It's so catchy. And I really do love the kind of undertone of that kind of pop alternative sound that they're going for. I really, really like that. I don't know if that's going to be... I have something in my eye. I'm so sorry. I don't know if that's going to be kind of like their primary sound. Obviously, I know with K-pop groups, obviously we typically play around with a lot of different genres within the discographies. But sometimes there still is like a distinct style that they have, even though they will also do other genres. So I'm wondering, based on the first one and kind of this one now, if that kind of pop alternative type feel is their kind of distinct, you know, main sound, and then they'll do other things in addition to that. I'm curious. I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we hear the next one too. But I really, really love the way this chorus sounds. If I'm not wrong, I think my friend Caitlin, who's also on our channel, if you have not seen, I believe she might have had this in her top 20, because the chorus sounds very familiar. And so this might have been in her top 20 of 2022. I'm not sure though. So yeah, it's so freaking catchy though. I really like it. I like that. Oh shit. Okay, that I am pausing. Hold on. What the hell? He was like hanging out somewhere? Okay, so he was like just what? Hanging out somewhere? Or maybe they dragged him to this place? And like that's is that K again? Looks like it might be. And these guys are just like kind of beating up on him. Hate freak monster. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wolf. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna rewind, don't worry. Interesting. Sorry, I was kind of looking at the where you could actually see people outside of the window, and I wasn't sure if that was significant or not. Oh, that was a great transition. I loved that. When it goes down. Ooh! A guitar. Oh, I love... Ooh! Oh, I remember seeing him in the K profile. I was like, oh, he has sharp features. I love just seeing them kind of running around on top of the different shipping containers. That's the word. Like, what's the word? Just running around this like shipping container park thing that they're in. I love the way it sounds. Oh, I love that. You think it's gonna go one more time again, but it doesn't. One more time. I love the way that they do that, because it does it. It's not. It's unpredictable. Like, I wouldn't assume it would go that way, and I like that. Ooh. I love this just light guitar in the back. That's getting intense. And ooh, what? Hi. What just happened? He doesn't know he's in the water. I'm assuming. Oh, sweetie. Oh my god, the moon reflection in the water. That's beautiful. Oh, come on. Oh, I love sorry, I know I paused it right before it dropped, but I love all of the I'm right here's. Hailing from afar, the quiet save me. Wow. And he's like drawing the wolf and someone else finds it. And it's like, no, like I'm right here, Taki. Oh, wow, I love that. Oh, da 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 da. I love this. This part sounds so good. This bridge is great. I love how it cuts out. Ooh, and that time it cut out, but the drums came in afterwards. That was really good. Oh my god, that was so good. I know I cut it off again, but this is so good. Is this like what is it where you do the pages and they turn and it makes a picture? Is it gonna be like a wolf running, I'm assuming? Love. You can hear like it really go really deep in the production with the bass, and I love his voice. I love a deep voice vocal. It's one of my favorite things ever. So I really, really, really like his voice. I think I remember reading on the K profile someone was talking about a deep voice. I don't know. The K profiles weren't completely thorough, I guess you could say. There's a lot of missing information, but I do remember someone talking about their deeper voice, and maybe that's this person. I don't know. Please let me know who this is. I love a deeper vocal. It was the wolf running. Oh, I love the visual of him reaching for the moon. Oh my god, I love this song. Ah, I really want to see a choreo. Is this the one that has the choreo in the extended version, or is that the next one? I don't know. If it doesn't, I want to try to find a choreo video for this because I love this. These visuals here too, of the part, oh, look, you're not alone. He's right there with you. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Ooh. Was that their little sound at the end? Ooh. Oh, shit. Dark Moon. Okay, so is that what theirs is called? Dark Moon? Because I know that each one of them have a thing. Like BTS has Seven Fates, and then TXT has one. I forget what it's called, and I forget what Unhyphens is called too. So theirs is Dark Moon, The Gray City with Antine. Interesting. That's really cool. Very, very cool. Okay. I loved that. That is 100% going on the playlist. I liked that it showed, like, you know, one was struggling, but it's like through the struggle, it's almost like he didn't realize that there was so many other people right there or right here or whatever it said, right there for him. Just almost like waiting, you know, for him to, like, you know, reach out in a way. Yeah, I really loved that song. Oh my god. It was so catchy. Like, and I just love that, like, slight alternative feel that it had to it. Man, this is really good. I'm so curious to see what the next one is going to sound like compared to what we just heard. Okay, let's just get right into the next one. I am really excited. That's going on playlist though. That was amazing. I loved that. And I loved their choreo was really, really good, and they looked very practiced and in sync. So I wonder how much time they had with this song and with the choreo to practice it before they actually filmed. Makes me curious. I'm always curious about stuff like that. I danced a long time ago, so I'm always very curious about choreo and looking at, you know, all the details in the choreo and how they do everything. So okay, Scent of You. I have it up on my screen. Let me put it on the screen for you guys. Let's dive into this one. I'm excited. Hi. Why your shoes look big? Hold up. Why did his shoes look so big? Why are his shoes look so big? Okay, so are we getting a little a little throwback sound. This sounds nothing like the other one. Oh, that was fun how he didn't, there's no one in the shoes. And then all of a sudden there was someone in the shoes. Ooh, I liked that little almost like old school like game sound, like the sound that you would hear in like an 8-bit game or something. I really liked the way that sounded. This is very interesting so far. Has a bit of like an old school yet funky type feel to it, but yeah, like old school hip hop at the same time, like a funky old school hip hop, but also modern at the same time. So very different than what we just heard, but once again, that's kind of to be expected considering it is a K-pop group. They dabble in all kinds of genres, and you know, they never want to stick to just one genre because, you know, they want to show you everything that they can do. So this makes total sense that this sounds completely different than the other one. All right, let's continue. Woo! I loved the dancing there. Ooh, fun. Ooh. I wasn't even looking at the lyrics there. I'm so sorry. Oh. Ooh, I'm chasing the son of you. Guided by you. Okay, so far I do have to say I like the first one better. It's just more my style. This is really fun and funky though. Like this is still really good. The other one's just more my style, that's all. But they're doing really, I think that's K right there in the jacket. He's killing it with the facial expressions while he's dancing. He's very expressive, which is great. He always catches my eye because of that. But I really like their choreo. I think that they're doing a really good job being like in sync with one another and everything. I really like the way their harmonies sound too. I literally just talked about them being in sync with their choreography. I know that's not what they're talking about here. They're talking about like the connection between two people being in sync, but I just found that funny because I was literally just talking about them being in sync. But anyway, okay. Ooh, his voice. Hold on, his facial, the guy who comes in a second with the striped shirt, his facial expression for a second totally reminded me of someone else. I really like that game sound, that like 8-bit game type sound in the back. I really like how they're circling and kind of going in between each section of members as the one in the center is dancing. I really like that. That's really different and kind of eye-catching. I like it when they do like different point of views with choreo and stuff like that. It's nice to see them think outside the box with formations and the camera work moving kind of in sync and having its own choreo with the choreo. I love that. Sorry, one second. Yeah, he's very expressive and eye-catching when he's dancing. Is that the same guy who had the deeper voice in the last one? Or is this someone completely different? I feel like this looks like the guy who had like the sharp facial features, actually. I could be completely wrong though, but I feel like this is the guy who has the sharp facial features. I don't know. I don't know who's who yet. I really like his voice too. I like that tone. Is it EJ? I don't know. Is EJ the one in the stripes? On the right side? I don't know. There's two people that had kind of like bigger kind of like eyes in the K profile that I looked at. And I know EJ is tall. He's like 6 foot, so maybe that's him. I don't know. I'll eventually learn them. Ooh! I'd love to see that in a choreo video where I could actually see like it fully. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the lyrics. Found our truth. Okay, that's what he said. Look at the moon. Cute. I really like that they're doing that they keep kind of breaking off into like little like kind of, you know, units or whatever whenever they go to do little choreo sections. So it's not just all of them the whole time. I like how they kind of are breaking it up into like little groups as they do the choreo, and they're kind of panning this way, then they pan that way. It just kind of switches it up and makes it, you know, interesting. Fun choreo there. Oh, gotta tell you. I feel like that's the guy with the sharp facial features. I don't know though. Fuck my life. I don't know. Oh, I wish I could figure this out. I feel like the striped shirt's EJ. Hi. Hi. Where are we going? Back to the shoes? Interesting. Okay. Oh, I love those are shoelaces. Interesting. Okay, so what's with the shoes? Okay, what's with the shoes? I'm confused because like it literally started out with like a pit like focused on their shoes, and then we had the one pair of shoes that were empty. Then all of a sudden, like something passes by, then like someone's in the shoes now, and they're not empty anymore. And then we end with his shoes, close up of his shoes, and him walking away. And Scent of You font is spelled in shoelaces. So what's going on with the shoes? Is it just, that's just the thing that they did, and it doesn't mean anything? It's just a fun little thing that they did? Or is there something else to this that I'm just clueless about? Because I don't know anything yet. I don't know. Let me know, because I'm really kind of curious what's going on with the shoe thing. That was a lot of fun. I think they sounded great. I think they looked great. I loved the choreo. The choreo seemed really fun and playful. The first one though, under your skin, under my skin, that one was so like up my alley though. That one was so me. I loved that one. So that one's 100% going to my playlist. Scent of You, I might need to listen a couple more times before I decide whether it'll be on like my day. When I say playlist, by the way, I mean like my daily playlist that like I listen to like all the time. That's what I mean. So Scent of You's not going to be going on that one. I'm probably just going to be, I usually download everyone that I listen to. I usually download their album anyway. But then from there, I decide what to put on my daily playlist. So, Under My Skin, is it my skin or your skin? I don't even remember. That's 100% on my playlist. Under the Skin, it wasn't either that I said, it was Under the Skin. 100% on the playlist. Loved that one. And then Scent of You, really fun, looked great. Not my vibe to be on my daily playlist, but I still very much enjoyed that. I can't wait to see what else they do. And I'm definitely going to be checking out, like I said, in my next and TeamReaction, I'm going to be checking out. And by the way, I don't know when that'll be. I don't really do schedules or time frames. I get to it when I get to it. I have a lot of other things going on with my full-time job, as well as all the other groups I react to. But I will be doing that 10-minute long extended version of the MV, and as well as a dance practice for that, which I believe is Under the Skin. So Scent of You, I didn't, other than some lyrics talking about like howling and moons and wolves and stuff, I didn't really get any feel of storyline for Scent of You. It seemed more just like a fun and playful thing. Under the Skin was obviously extremely storyline. So I cannot wait to see what else they do, what else comes with the storyline that they've got going on. It's going to be very, very interesting to kind of follow this along, see how it all connects with the whole and hyphen thing, see if they are super intertwined together, or if they're more of just their own separate thing and they're really not connected and people are just trying to connect them. I don't know. I think they're connected just because, you know, Kay was in one of their videos and they showed the werewolves in their video. So it makes me feel like they are connected in some way, shape, or form. But I guess we will wait and see how it plays out. If you know more information on this, though, and I don't know any of this yet because I don't know them yet, please, please, please leave that information down below in the comments. I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. It would definitely help me out a lot. So when I do my next reaction, I have a little bit more knowledge on what's going on. That would be wonderful. But don't spoil anything for the extended MV that I will be watching. Obviously, if I'm watching that, I wouldn't want you to spoil that. So, yeah. I think that's everything. Yes, please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. Like I said, any information that you have would be greatly appreciated without spoiling anything that I will be seeing in that extended version edition. But yeah, I guess that is it, y'all. Please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!